they are promising. Mr. Speaker, I support this special motion and urge that as the commission has come in, there are a number of things they should observe. One of the things they should observe, Mr. Speaker, is not to be a stumbling block to the idea of unionism. The remuneration, this commission was set up to facilitate the purposes of the Constitution. And one of those purposes is recognition of the right to unionism. There has become a trend where collective bargaining agreements are negotiated and then flouted, and when they are flouted, they cite the commission as the entity that has not approved. I urge them to do their work in tandem with the commission. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, I urge the commission to be aware that there's a reason why, as opposed to other commissions, they are representatives of other bodies. Among those in the list right now is a representative of the Senate, and we in the National Assembly have sent a representative. There are representations from employers, employees, and other bodies. They are wajumbe like us. They do not go there to represent themselves. They represent the entities that have sent them. And therefore, when we as Parliament send people to the commission, the people we send must consult with us and must respect our authority. They must not go there and start fighting us. One of the things that should be noted, Mr. Speaker, that the commission has previously added on is to look at the qualification of being a member of Parliament. Now, we know we've had this debate from the Constitution to legislation as to the minimum standards. But be that as it may, focus must be had on the work that a member of Parliament does, not just the minimum qualifications. This is the house where we have some of the highest qualified Kenyans. And therefore, you cannot sacrifice the work that a member of Parliament does merely because you say the minimum qualification is equivalent to the qualification of any other person of the lowest cadre. That is something they got wrong and they must get right. Mr. Speaker, I want to support them and give a warning bell, not just to the commission, but to commissions generally. Commissions are supposed to be independent. They are supposed to assist the citizens. There's becoming a trend when commissions are ceding their independence. They are starting not to do the work that they were meant to do. This is becoming a threat to the Constitution and to the commissions themselves. I urge that all our constitutional commissions, and this commission particularly, should do its work without fear or favor, and should do its work with competence, and should do its work for the benefit of Kenyans at large. Mr. Speaker, I support. Thank you.
Daud.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.